Greetings to everyone watching this broadcast. I'm Federo Babanoja. I've been accurately prophesying about Nigeria for the past 1 year plus. I've given large volume of accurate prophecy this 1 year. I prophesied about the wars that is currently taking place in different nations. These prophecies will be played by the end of the prophetic analysis I want to do. God has chosen the nation of Nigeria as his covenant nation to carry out his biddings in these last days. We are a privileged nation among other nations who will spearhead the last move of God across the globe before Christ comes. This mandate is captured in the scriptures. This was meant to be fulfilled by a nation in the Bible, but for one reason or the other, it has been handed over to Nigeria. Let's look at Matthew 21, verse 42. This scripture captures Nigeria in prophecy. Jesus said unto them, "Did you never read in the scripture, the stone which the builder rejected, the same is become the head of the corner. This is the Lord's doing, and it is marvelous in our eyes." According to Piety, he said Nigeria will be known for corruption, and at the end, the gospel will be spread by Nigerian youths. There's a spiritual building God is building in Zion in this end time, and Nigeria is the head of the corner in this project. This is a prophetic scripture that talks about God using the people from a nation that other nations have written up. These people have been berated, trivialized, and underrated by other nations for a long time. But God has chosen us as the nation to herald the last move of God on earth. This is the Lord's doing, and it is marvelous in the eyes of Nigeria and observers. Verse 43 proves that God is referring to Nigeria as a people. I'm confident and happy to let you know that this nation is Nigeria. Verse 44. This shows that when the last major move of God commences through Nigeria, nothing can stop or hinder her. Whomsoever shall fall on this stone shall be broken. That is what verse 44 says. And he further went on to say, but on whomsoever it shall fall, it will grind him to powder. Anyone who seeks to resist or attack the move will be broken, and anyone who chooses to stand in the way of the move will be grinded to powder. So you either join the move or you stay off. I will once again invite you to participate in the global prophecy taking place on the 29th of June, 2024. I'll be joined by my friend based in the United States of America, who is very accurate in prophecy. His name is Bulus Michael. Finally, I want to give a vision I had. There was an encounter where an elder from heaven appeared to me and was talking about something that relates to this prophet, to this mandate. And I asked a question, and I said, who will spearhead this mandate? And she said, very soon we'll know. So this is a sign that Nigeria has been chosen to spearhead the mandate. And I want all of us to rally around to fulfill this prophecy. Thank you and God bless. You can now watch the prophecies I've given in the past.
Without the church routine of fasting, can you give yourself time in and say, this week I want to fast? Nobody is asking you to fast. Sincerely, and you are fasting, you are not letting your neighbor know you are fasting. Some people just 12 to 12, the whole world will know you are fasting. Wake up. Please don't disturb me, I'm fasting. You are just breaking by 12. 12. You are saying you are fasting. Have you forgotten that Jesus fasted? He prayed. This was a man that God sent. He could have decided not to even pray and fast. Even if he knows he was God. He was God, but this man gave time to pray. He gave time to fast. He gave time, 40 days. He prayed. He tarried. He tarried. I will born, but not for 2 days, oh. Not for 2 weeks, oh. What I need is eternal, oh. What I want is eternal. I will born not for 2 days, not for 2 weeks, oh. What I need is eternal, oh. What I want is eternal, oh. I will born not for 2 weeks. You catch fire after meetings like this. Maybe bring it down, calm down. 1 week after this program, tomorrow you are still burning. Tuesday, The fire is still in you. What happens on Wednesday? The fire begins to quench. You just burned. You just carried fire that will last you for 2 days. Fire that will last you for only 1 week. After 1 week, you are in the flesh again. You are now calling pastor. I don't know what is happening to me. I don't want to do this thing. I find myself doing it again. Every time you go back, you come back. Lord, I don't know how I did it. You go back again. You need an internal fire. Not the fire that you come and do shakata 2 days. After the 3rd day, you are nothing. No.